Hello, and welcome to Discussing Nothing, the show where we take pointless things we were talking about in the office and we talk about them and waste our own time here rather than our clients. So, this is episode something, and today we're joined by the delightful Aalyn. Welcome.
Thanks.
Nice to see your face and not just your voice.
Yep.
Not that I've seen your voice. That sounds really creepy.
I guess you've seen the waveform.
That true.
Yeah.
Okay, phew, save that. And even more creepily, we have Jordan behind us because today we are doing something slightly different. Well, that was a creepy reveal. Where the question we actually know ahead of time, we're going to discuss it, and Jordan's going to draw it. So Tristan is also here. Sorry, Tristan. Welcome.
Thanks.
And read us the question for us all to know that we already know it, but other people don't.
If all kitchen/cutlery tools now had to be just one item, what would it look like?
Right.
Any questions?
I think you've made yourself perfectly clear. Ellen, do you want to go first?
Just to be clear, I haven't properly thought about. I've just written down a list of utensils.
Right. Well, Jordan's going to draw as you talk.
Okay.
Right.
So.
You can start whenever you want.
Okay. Well, so I mean, the basis of it, like the foundation of it, I think should be like a spoon shape.
Okay.
Because I feel like that's helpful for a lot of things.
Yeah, because I mean, if it's going to replace everything,
yeah,
like you're eating with it, you're cooking with it,
yeah,
great.
So like a spoon shape, but like the end of it is like a spatula. So the end of it's like kind of tapered off.
Okay, so like flat.
Yeah, so like you can use it as a spatula as well.
Right. Okay.
But the handle is like has like a knife on the end.
So what?
Because a knife is a very important utensil.
Yeah, like really critical. Like maybe like the most important
so
thing in the kitchen, arguably.
Knife.
Okay,
so
a very
it would
sharp
be awkward to hold. Not the whole handle's a knife. Just like so, there's like a handle with a knife at one end and a spoon at the other end, right?
Right. Okay.
But the spoon has like a spatula. I'm completely making this up as I go along.
Well, that is how this works.
So the spoon end is a spatula as well.
Yes.
Right. So it's not at the other end.
It can be used as a spatula. Yeah. And then on the spoon, it would have to be like a big spoon because it has to also be measuring cups.
Okay.
So there has to be like measurements on the side.
Oh, like lines. Yeah.
So it can be used. So like it's a big spoon that can be used for, and it's also wooden because it has to be in a frying pan, able to not a metal spoon.
Yeah. Okay. So you can mix with it.
So it's like a wooden spoon with measurements on the side,
on the inside,
and like a flat head.
Okay.
And then
you've also got to use it as a spatula though. How is it a spatula and a measuring cup?
Because
is there a big flap at the end?
It's like a dip.
Okay.
But then like this end is like kind of straight.
The measuring
like
side.
Flat. Like one end.
Yeah.
Like at the very end, it's like flat. And then at the bottom of it, it's like a garlic press.
Ooh.
So it's like a pounder thing, like a
like a meat cleat, like
at the bottom of what?
The bottom of the spoon. The spoon end. The bottom of the spoon end.
Yeah.
Right, underneath the measuring bit.
Yes.
Right.
Is like a crushing thing. And
you got 2 minutes left.
And I'm trying to get a grater and a sieve in here.
Right.
And tongs, which is quite hard. And a whisk and a corkscrew.
Wow.
I think it's gonna have to just be like a wheel with everything off it. So like coming out of the middle, there's like a There's I can't decide which. Okay, there's a like a grater.
Okay.
There's like a little flat grater coming off one side
Okay, I see that.
that can like swing back in, but it like comes out and it's like a grater.
Okay.
And then on the other side, it's like a can opener thing.
Okay.
So it's got like a little wheel coming off the other side. And then you can also like flip it in the middle.
What was the last thing you said,
to
sorry?
be tongs.
Well, the whole thing folds. Like the
Yeah.
whole thing is like so you can pick it up with like a massive thing.
The whole thing folds in the middle.
Right.
So you can pick stuff up with it. It wouldn't be very useful to pick stuff up with because it would have a knife and a...
You're like trying to pick it up, just keeps cutting it in half.
Yeah.
Right.
And then a whisk. A whisk comes off one side as
Okay.
well. And also a corkscrew, and that's it.
Right. Right. Okay. Wait till the big reveal. Jordan's just putting the final touches.
I did not think about this at all.
It's like a
clearly.
really impractical penknife.
I should have just done a pen knife where it all just comes out.
I don't know, I think I've missed a few things.
Are you
but
ready to see your creation?
Okay.
It's not going to look like how you imagine. So you've got your spatula.
Oh my gosh.
You got like you're starting like this is supposed to be a handle.
Right.
Your knife, your spatula, your spoon with your measurements.
Yeah. That's kind
The
of...
measurements is
yeah.
good.
And then you just started adding things, so I just started giving it legs. So it's got whisks, it's got its little, I don't know what a garlic crusher thing looks like. I know you just said a hammer thing in the end, so I just put that there. Tongs, grater.
No, the tongs are like supposed to be like it folded in half.
The whole thing
I
folds.
just don't understand
But that
that in my
wouldn't
brain.
work.
What does
Like
that
where the
mean?
knife and the handle meet fold
Yeah.
so that you can then use the spatula and the cup thing to like grasp things.
No, I love that so much
But
better.
that would not work at all.
I don't know how you would draw that, simulate
That would be
it.
the most
Yeah, I
rubbish.
mean,
stud.
this is a fold here.
Yeah, and the whole thing
And
folds.
it folds, and you can use.
Wait,
Yeah.
do like arrows to show that it folds in. Yeah.
Oh my,
What? It's all come. What happened, Tristan?
nothing. So,
Unrelated.
yeah.
So that's what it does.
Wait, must have been quite dramatic.
Like this is when it folds. It becomes that. So it's the.
Oh,
spatula
nice. That's
side
like a
that.
side angle.
Yeah.
Do you like
I love it.
that? Yeah.
Completely useless.
I think it's more than useful.
It's
got loads
full of
use-
uses.
It's full of uses.
Right. Happy?
No.
Well,
what would you
but
rate?
that's it.
What would you rate Aalyn's design
Out of what? 10?
out of kitchen utensils?
I think there's a lot of stuff on there. So I was thinking about, for me, don't know why I'm looking at you, Jordan, because I'm not meant to look up there until the end. So I do quite a lot of cooking, but most of my cooking's on a barbecue or in my pizza oven. So I was trying to think of like the key things that I would need when it came to those implements. So the base of the whole thing would be a giant pizza peel.
A peel.
Yeah, a pizza peel.
What's a pizza peel?
The thing you use to put a pizza in an oven.
Oh,
Did you not know that?
no.
No.
What?
I wouldn't have known what to call it, but I didn't know it was called that.
It's called a peel. P-E-E-L.
To peel a
There you
pizza.
go.
To peel a pizza. You peel a pizza into a pizza oven. Maybe, I don't think that's how you pronounce it. So, no, peel is how you pronounce it, but I don't think you say you peel a pizza. Anyway, so that would have to be pretty much the basis of it. And around the whole peel, the one edge, like the flat edge, needs to be kept perfect because that edge has to like slide into pizza oven. And pizza ovens are like, there's not a lot of space. So a lot of it is going to have to be like attached around the edges and around the back end of the pizza peel. So first of all is scissors. So off the side of one of them, you can like pull it out and you can place stuff in it and then cut it, right? So it's got like a little detachable bit which goes, and you can chop it.
This is already so much better than mine.
That's pretty important. No, it's not. Well, we'll find out. The other key thing is the spatula. But a spatula in a kitchen, you know, like you can use the whole thing. It's just a big old giant spatula. So that's kind of built in. The other thing that's quite important when I'm making pizza dough is like I need a cling film to hold it. So, because like you use cling film to cover the dough once you've made it. So on the whole handle actually has like a holder that kind of hangs off the bottom that's got like a cling bit that can hold the cling film. Do you know what I mean? So like it's a little roll thing, and it's got a little jaggy cut that you can then pull it. And
But
cut
surely
it
that's just in the cling film.
in the
Like
cling
when you
film
buy
box.
cling film, it has.
Yeah, but I need somewhere to store it on my utensil.
Don't you just store it in the cling film thing that it comes in?
Yes, maybe, but I would still. Is that not a utensil? I was just trying to include that in my design.
Okay.
The
I would
other,
just call that the box.
No, I
The
like
cling
the
film
effort.
box.
yeah, okay, yeah. I guess it could
Okay.
be, but if you wanted to hold it more
If you
practically,
want a
could put it there.
bespoke one.
Cheese grater is quite important as well, like a mozzarella cheese thing. So I think on the underside of the peel itself, like would
I love how
be
this
like
is
a
all
grater.
pizza related. Like,
You put cheese on pizza.
no, I know, but everything
Sorry.
you've said is like to do with making a pizza.
Well, I only really cook on the barbecue or in the pizza oven. Those are my main two forms of cooking. So
I was asking what your scissors were for.
the scissors, to chop the pepperoni.
Cool.
Is that all right?
Yep.
It definitely wasn't for cutting the pizza, if that's what you're
No,
asking.
yeah.
So there would be a cheese grater like on the peel itself, like underneath it, that you could then like grate through the peel for the cheese. Another important aspect is tongs, because actually once you put a pizza in the pizza oven, sometimes you have to get the pizza out, and it's quite difficult, and it's always good to have an emergency pair of tongs. So the handle actually is a permanently shut pair of tongs and then can open. You know what I mean? So it's like locked shut.
Wait. So if you're trying to get it out this way by putting
And
the
then you're
peel
like,
in,
uh-oh, can't
and then
do
you
it.
turn it
You can
round.
spin it
Detach.
round.
No.
No, it doesn't detach because it's a one piece.
Got you.
So in the spatula,
So that's like
opens
to
up.
like
There'll be, like,
dislodge
crap,
it.
and then grab it and yeet it out. Yeah,
Right.
yeah, pretty required. You can use the end of the whole pizza peel just to like cut the pizza in half.
Mhm.
So no need for a pizza wheel. Although that might be fun just to include somewhere. So let's just include it on the very end. So on the end of one of the spatula pieces is the pizza cutting wheel. You know, like the wheel that you wheel to cut the pizza. And then the final utensil I'm adding to my perfect piece of art is a thermometer, a Bluetooth thermometer, which is one of the most crucial pieces of equipment I require when cooking on the barbecue. Because if you know the internal temperature of your pizza, your meat on the barbecue, then you know, first of all, you're not going to die from eating raw meat. And second of all, you are safe. That's the same thing. But both are important.
You're safe from it attacking you.
But then you know that you are eating well cooked meat.
I've never used a thermometer. I've never made pizza, so this is all
Well, I mean, yeah. Well, you didn't even know what a peel was.
no. Actually, that's a lie. I have made pizza at your house, but I've never made it like myself.
You've not been in charge of.
I've
the
never
equipment.
no.
I think that's me.
Like I
Where was
would
your- where was
never
your
have thought to put a
thermometer?
thermometer on it.
Sorry.
Where was your thermometer?
Oh, good point. It probably is on like the back end of the peel. So you've got the handle, and then you've got the peel that goes out, and it's probably on that bit. It's not where the handle is. It's like the bit that goes out, and it magnets to it. That's me. I probably need some measuring cups somewhere.
I think
as well,
we
but-
should caveat yours by saying like yours is for pizza lovers and barbecue enthusiasts.
Well, it's what I need. That's what I caveated it with.
Do you not make anything else?
Not really.
I think I'm going to make one change quickly.
Most of the things I make are on the barbecue or in the pizza oven, or just in the oven. But that's just like whatever, just yeet it in, and you could use all those utensils to get something.
So you
in the
don't
oven
make
right
like pasta or like curry or like.
Nope.
Well,
Big reveal.
I didn't quite understand what you meant by the wheels. So it's just got wheels.
On the front.
I don't know what you meant. You said that this bit here could slice it, right?
Yeah, that's to put the pizza
It looks
in.
like
Yeah,
it's
but it
got
could
a
also-
little
it could also
moustache and a
slice it.
face.
Slice the
It's got
pizza.
like built-in wheels.
What did you mean by the wheels? You mentioned wheels. I was like, what do you mean? So
Wheels
I
on the
just-
spatula.
on the
back.
spatula.
The wheels on the back of the spatula.
On this bit.
Aye.
Why?
To cut the pizza with. Mate,
Why-
you can leave them there, to be honest. They work.
What do you cut?
works there.
Why are you cutting it with wheels?
The traditional way. Just cutting a pizza with a wheel, because you use a pizza
Oh,
wheel.
the wheel. I thought you could have just cut it with this bit without the wheels there. Because
well-
like the front of it's quite. You
No,
just go.
Yeah, you could, but I was being traditional.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, that's just like a little.
So the wheels was more like on the side of here. Like,
no, on
like
the bottom.
this. What?
No, on the bottom, the very end. Oh, I like the cling film.
Thanks.
What's the bit on the side? It looks like a balloon.
It's a thermometer, mate.
Okay.
You kept naming
Do you know what one
naming
is?
parts of this. I can't remember what you called that. Peel.
A peel.
You kept naming parts, and I don't know what they are, so I just put them in random places. This is a knife. You said is on
Why
the
has
underside
got a
of
little
it.
moustache?
Well, no,
It
it's on the-
swings out.
Yeah, it does, but it's kind of part of it. But yeah, that's all right.
This is your grating parts. I gave you like some small grating bits, and I gave you
And
like
then like one of slicey
a big
bits.
slicey bit.
Hmm.
And your tongs.
Great, mate. I think you've
That
nailed
move out of the
that.
way.
They're
But
very different.
yeah, I mean, Alex is not very practical for any other reason other than pizza.
Mine, yeah,
That's all you have.
that's what I went for.
That's all you have.
Yeah. Mine looks like a little person.
I know, it's got a little face.
It's got a little bit of character to it. It's got a knife. It's going to stab you. Don't want to meet him in a dark alley. Well, thanks, Jordan, for drawing.
You're welcome.
I hope that was fun for everyone. I hope you enjoyed that, Aalyn. Your first discussing nothing, or maybe not your first, depending on the order I put these out. Ooh. Thank you, Jordan, for
Depends
hosting.
if I do any more.
Well, that's true. This could be your first and last.
Yeah.
Thanks for doing your last podcast, depending on where it falls. Thanks for listening. Hope you. This is what we're working with, people. Thanks for listening, and we'll see you on the next one. See you at the next window. See you at the window.